we need to talk. Over the past few months, I've been working pretty hard at trying to warn people as much as possible about the scoop game and the toxicity that it brings. While I'm not the only one nor the most notable doing so, I've started to receive some backlash for my remarks. Some people are saying they've been hurt by my words or upset that they've been called out. I have to tell you though, I have not struggled one bit in deciding how to respond to all this. My videos and my tweets highlighting these frauds are not being made to necessarily start arguments or to stroke anyone's ego or call attention to anyone specific. To the contrary, I'm doing all of this for all of you out there simply trying to wade your way through pop culture, Twitter, and YouTube. I was once like you, excited about the possibilities of what could be. I wanted so badly to believe the rumors that I would blindly support these con artists in hopes that maybe, just maybe, they would come on my show and start giving me some insider information. I tried. I really did. I reached out to a handful of these people, had them on my show, and I even joined a few of their streams. And I did this to try and build my brand through them. You can sort of say that was irresponsible and foolish, and, well, you would be right. As someone who creates content, be it enjoyable to you or not, I was trying to find a way to get noticed and for people to check out my channel and join me on my streams. I was told years ago the best way to build your own popularity was to interact with those with like-minded shows or even just people on the internet. I chose wrong though, unfortunately. Rather than build any sort of loyal fan base, or any kind of footprint for that matter, I started falling farther and farther behind. I asked myself, what is happening? I hitched my wagon to many who were starting to blow up in popularity, but then I realized they used me just as I was using them. Now, don't get me wrong, I am a pretty positive person. I used to try and find the good in everyone. And I also tried to keep the outside wokeness and negativity of the world away from my show. Honestly, when I think about it though, that's probably why I allowed these clowns to bamboozle me the past few years. Instead of sticking to my personal ideals and then questioning the validity of many I spoke with, I allowed my fear and the desire to be successful lead me down a path I really didn't like. You may have noticed a change in the way I do videos, or even the way I speak on Twitter. This is happening because I feel I need to be myself from now on. For too long I tried to be someone I wasn't in hopes it would get me to where I wanted to go. Perhaps that showed through and why people stopped watching, listening, and following. I won't sit here and tell you that anything and everything I say will be 100% accurate. I sometimes thrive on emotion and will allow myself to get ahead of my thoughts. But I will say that I will always be genuine. I will always be me. If you're unhappy that I call out your show or someone else's bullshit, come talk to me. Come on my show and let's hash it out like men. And if you don't want to, that's your right. But the offer will always be there. That's the beauty of this medium. We don't all have to agree. Honestly, it's sometimes better to listen to those you don't agree with. It'll open your mind a bit and see different avenues and different points of view that you may have missed because of your singular mindset. My thoughts are mine alone. I hope that what I say and what I do can bring you some sort of entertainment and pleasure. I hope that I might be able to even open your eyes to see things differently. But honestly, when all is said and done, the only person I truly care about making happy while doing all of this, well, is me.